Welcome back to BEYPER.View. This is a Beyond Perspective clothing podcast, and this is our view to you. So let's get straight into it, okay, with this episode. This is episode number 8, and this is just a quick intro into what we've been doing, where we are and where we're going. So quick jump in. What happened? I've had a lot of messages and questions about what happened to the podcast. So to answer it pretty bluntly, nothing has happened to the podcast. I have just kind of taken a back seat to the podcast itself and the business in a sense. We've just been out enjoying ourselves, traveling around, going away in our van. If you have seen our Instagram, we have a van that we sleep in, and it's just fucking amazing. It's awesome. The best thing you can do is just get away for the weekend. Any day, really. We can go wherever we want, whenever we want. That is the whole point of the van. So we don't have to pack anything up. All we got to do is just throw an esky in the van, and we're away. We can go enjoy ourselves and kind of just slow down and really think about the things that matter to us and the things that we want to do and things that we want to achieve. Especially with this podcast. So it's been a very, very good eye-opening lot of experiences to figure out exactly what I want and what I am trying to achieve with the podcast. So as of late, it's been great doing all the episodes that I've done, but it didn't feel like I was getting what I wanted out of the podcast, which I don't know, I guess seems a bit selfish, but at the end of the day, it is my podcast, and if it's not serving me or you guys, the end user, the best that I think, I kind of backed off on a little bit just to kind of reevaluate how I can change and adapt the pieces of the puzzle that I want to put in there. So that's kind of what's going on there. So why? So I changed jobs a couple of times throughout the year. One of them was due to COVID. Melbourne went into their second lockdown. So this is around that time frame. If you remember when Melbourne went into their second lockdown, this is from that time period. The job that I started, there's just a few issues there. So great place to work, amazing people, huge company. But the way the commission structure and everything worked, if people weren't getting their products, obviously you're not making a commission, and I couldn't live off the base wage. So I had to leave there. Unfortunately, it was a great place to work. The gentleman that runs the place there is fucking legend. So, and then now I went through another couple of jobs since then, and now I am in an amazing position with an amazing company, and it's just great pay, great hours, great everything, great vibe. People want to go places, and happy to be on the journey with them. So it also gives me a new perspective on doing this and how I can do it, and the best possible way I can go about doing it, and have it be the best for everyone. So yeah, what are we doing is the third thing that I've got on the list here. I've got what happened, why, and what are we doing. So we have a bunch of podcasts, I wouldn't say lined up. We've kind of eased off on pushing dates and stuff until 2021, but we are getting everything in line, ready to go for 2021 now, so we can hit the ground running in the new year. So yeah, we got a bunch lined up. I've got a big one. I think it's in April. We have a massive episode lined up that I have a lot of work to do to get that ironed out and all the details sorted for that. It's going to be huge. It's actually going to be quite huge. It's going to be a big deal. So that is amazing. Got to try and get as many done before then as possible. So if you are a small business in the Penrith area, in the local area, or you have a small business or know anyone with a small business, or you know me, just friends, family, people I went to school with, I'm trying to reach out to people just to sit down and have a chat with, really. Just see where people are at, what they're doing, and where everyone's going, really. It's pretty interesting. I like figuring out what people are up to and where they're going. So Also, moving on from that, I just want to give a massive shout out to everyone that has stuck with us and is still following the brand. We haven't been selling a lot recently, but the followers are still there. There's still people liking, sharing, commenting. That means a lot. So that's huge to keep it going for us. So as I was saying, it is huge that everyone is still following us, and it just means the absolute world that everyone is still involved on the social media and still interested in everything that we've got going on. So, as I did mention previously, any opportunity to anyone listening or watching that wants to meet up, even if you have a full drive and want to go on a full drive trip, I've always got the drone and the cameras out, always wanting to record and make new episodes for the YouTube. So if you want to go on a full drive trip, just hit me up. We're happy to go away on the weekend, or even if it's just an overnighter somewhere, to the beach, up the mountains, anywhere really. Any other small businesses want to do some collabs, we have some big things happening next year, and we're definitely going to hit the ground running. So any other photographers, videographers, I'm always open to learn, take photos, just meet up, go take some photos somewhere. Like, that's just the kind of point where I'm at now with what I want to do. So yeah, quick recap. What happened? I explained that. Why it happened, I ran through that. What we're doing, I don't really know if I explained that a great deal. And then just, massive shout out to everyone. The love for everyone is huge right now. And couldn't do any of this without any of you guys. So I really, really appreciate it a lot. Really, really appreciate it. So thank you all very much. Thank you for watching. I'm not sure if this covers, clarifies anyone's questions or information anyone wanted to know. But we're here. I'm kind of racing the clock because the temperature has just come up on my camera. It's going to shut me off again. So with that, we're going to wrap it up. Thank you very much. Any questions, just hit me up, email me, message me, any way possible, comment on any of our posts, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. So thank you very much. We appreciate everything, and we look forward to 2021 with you guys.